which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Trippier. Chow. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Joelinton does really well to win the ball there. Trippier. Alanga. Gordon looks to the other side. Willock. Alanga. Gordon. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Saliba. Saka. The most accurate pass. Gordon. Joelinton. Played into space. Can he latch on to this? White forwards and with intent. Rice. White. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Rice. Great defending. Martinelli!
Martinelli is offering a Rice smile there.
Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eze. Well, they could break here. Eze. Merino. Rice. Merino. Eze. Oh, good spread. Rice. Eze. Now it's Saka. Merino. Rice. Merino. Eze. Knocks it out wide. Out to the right. Merino. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Saka. And the ball's come loose here. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Moved on forwards.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Saka. White. Saka. That's very neat. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's found a way past. Saka. A chance to play it in. Nice control. Up to meet it. Into the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out it comes again.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gabriel. Saliba. Rice. Rice, gently done. Willock. Elanga. Gabriel. Gordon. Joelinton. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Spread out to the left. Physical challenge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Merino. Lovely bit of skill. Rice. Eze. White. That is good strength. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defence has got rid of that. Merino. White. It's a loose ball. And it's hoisted clear. Willock. Elanga. Willock. Gordon. Joelinton. Gordon. Chow. Now who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a good ball played into... There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can get it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Trippier chooses to go cross-field. They get a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes to finish! Saka. Gabriel, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. White carries the ball down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. He's there to get rid. Rice. Arsenal.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Share. Gordon. Elanga. Gordon. Chow. That's good play. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saka, now the ball in. Header! Get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Crossfield. Elanga. Gordon. Thinks one through. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Elanga. Gordon. Cross goes in there. Gordon looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Saka. Rice. Merino.
Martinelli, out to the left it goes. He is through here. Plenty waiting in the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danger averted for now. Some good work on the right flank here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Merino. Rice. Martinelli. And the finish! The ball's come loose here. Saka. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Langa. Share. Chow. Joelinton. Saliba. Rice. Saliba. Gabriel. Rice. Rice forwards with intent. Trippier shifted upfield. Elanga. Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Willock. Can he put it away? Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Eze. Saka. Proves too strong. Willock. Share. Gordon. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. Mikel Merino, delicately. Martinelli. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
saw that coming. It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's a promising position. Elanga. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his game taken. Without complication. And that's been won straight back. Xiao. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. He's got the shot away! He scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Rice. Eze wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Elanga. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Saka. White. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Willock. Aim forwards. Willock is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rice. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rice. Saka, very nicely done. Merino. Rice. Rice, played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it. Chance! Yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. Crosses it in.
to hold on for this throw.
Joelinton. Gordon. Chow. Gordon. Elanga. That's surely a foul, free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for it! Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Gets good distance on it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mikel Merino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Merino. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. Merino. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He can get that clear. Cuts out the pass. Gabriel. White. Eze. Merino. Rice. Merino, over to the left, Martinelli, Merino, oh, shooting chance! Share. Forward it goes. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Willock. Lobbed in behind. Oh, super find. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Eze. And it's played forward. Defending of the... could be danger here. Eze's cross. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes floats it up and over. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Willock. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Time to deliver. Oh, it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Willock, and it's lofted through here. Slid out wide, but he won't reach that one. Saka. Eze calmly anticipates. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Willock. He has found a way through. That is lovely. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Aim forwards. Trippier cuts it out. Gordon. Forward it goes. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Does really well to win the ball there. Trippier. Xiao. Moved on forwards. Merino. Gabriel gently down. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's tidy. Can he deliver? He's had a shot! That carried quite a threat. Shad wins the duel this time. Eze. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Trippier forwards and with intent. Gordon. Forward it goes. Brilliant interception. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Throw it. Share. Xiao. Joe Linton in acres of space out wide. White. Rice gently down. Eze. Nicely intercepted. Saka. White. Now it's Saka. Header! Just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it goes cross-field. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Keeper has taken decisive action. Rice played out towards the right wing. Saka. Rice.
Eze really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. Saliba. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure. Willock. Now, what about a counter-attack? The referee's awarded a free kick. No surprise, that's a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Rice gets it away. Gordon. He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far. White getting this one clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Merino. Saka. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Rice. Gabriel. Jose. Played back in. White. Now it's Saka. Clears it away. Rice. Saka. Now here's the real chance. Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. White gets in to thwart him. Well, defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rice. Rice, gently done. Saka's delivery. Cleared away. Rice. Eze. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. Merino. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Botman approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Rice. White. Saka. Gordon. Game forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. White. Merino. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. White. Rice. Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Saliba, forward it goes. Eze. Rice. Merino. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Saka. Merino. Rice. Merino. Merino! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Aim forwards. Chow. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Joe Linton providing an outlet on that flank. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gabriel, gently done. Elanga. Oh, it's come loose. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Proves too strong. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. It's played into space. The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Trippier. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Botman. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. White. Saliba plays it from a quarterback position. Merino. Eze. And the shot! Saka. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Merino. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Decent hit from there. And he goes cross-field. There will be a throw-in. Saka. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Merino. Played out wide. Saka. Hit into the middle. He's cut it out. Played towards the other side. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Mikel Merino hits it back. Now it's Saka. Eze. It'll be a throw-in. Will play through for the wide man. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Pope deals with it effortlessly. Gabriel. Martinelli. Rice. Eze. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Merino. Can he finish? Save again. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Merino. Rice. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. Now it's Eze. Rice.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. The final seconds now. He is onto it in a flash. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Joelinton. The ball is loose and the chase is on. White, gently done. And they can counter here. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Willock. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well timed, excellent interception. White. Rice. Now it's Rice. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting looking ball that. Thiaw. Gordon. Thiaw. And the counter is on. Eze. That has been cut short. Joelinton. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew it was coming, that's a yellow card. Going for goal! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, red. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Eze. Saka. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! She's needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Thiaw. Share. Elanga. Saka. White. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Saka. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Plays a delicate ball. Ball's gone out of play. Gordon. That's a throw. Here comes another cross. That's not going far. Shot a goal!
Laliga just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Rice. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Joelinton, and it's Cher. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Saliba. Saka. Saliba. Saka. Eze. Rice. Gabriel. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier. Botman. Cher. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's found some space here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Merino. Martinelli. Merino. Lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? Gordon. Xiao. And it's Cher. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Botman. Gordon. Forward it goes. Cuts out the pass. He's got away. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He came in hard, very hard. That's the throw. Xiao. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel. Rice. Gabriel. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Barnes. Elanga. Eze. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Rice. Rice, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Saka. Saka! Barnes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Rice. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And kept out by Wilson. Masterful save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Trippier. Barnes. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Nice physical challenge. Botman. Cher. Xiao. Joelinton. Xiao. Oh, nice touch. Gordon. It's gone for a throw-in. That pass has been well intercepted. Gordon. Xiao. It's a good run down the right. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Merino. Elanga. Barnes. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. White. Gabriel. Merino. Gabriel. Barnes. Eze. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Share. Moved on forwards.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? Joelinton. Trippier plays it short. Clearly not happy with that. Elanga. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out to the left it goes. Saka. Trippier. Forward it goes. Share. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Goes direct to the front line. Now it's Joelinton. Joelinton! The keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Trippier. Chow. Joelinton. Barnes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's tried the shot, and another time! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Trippier with the short one. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Share. Foot in. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Chip through. Keeper's ball. Has got himself a free kick. Botman. Gordon. Aim forwards. Share. They've managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Botman. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Arsenal will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. White. Gabriel has played it long. Trippier, and the keeper's got it again. Moved on forwards. So what can they make? And the shots! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Aim forwards. Gordon. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Guimaraes. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The defence can get it clear. Chow. Gordon. Out towards the flank. Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Barnes, head out towards the right wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Trippier goes short. Gordon! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, good spread. It's run loose here. Laliga. And that's been won straight back. Oh, they could break here. Gordon. Laliga. And here's a chance! The chance to counter had gone.
Laliga cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Merino. Rice. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Arsenal have a free kick. Laliga. That's been drilled forward. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. White. Saliba.
Eze really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread out to the left. Barnes receives it in a wide position. Oh, great! Now the finish! Relief it, just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trippier. Laliga. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Thiaw. Gordon. Xiao. Elanga. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barnes. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Martinelli. Gabriel shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Cher. Trippier. Played out to the right. Xiao. And he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. Merino. Driven forward. Well, that's well seen too. Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes. Played in. White. Saka. And that's a good ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Right from the top draw, and the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bruno Guimaraes. Botman. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to break at pace. He has found a way through. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! A save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Xiao. Forward it goes. And that has been clubbed away. Succumbs to the pressure. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Eze. Eze!
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Aim forwards. Shared looks to go up and over. Great work on the overlap. And through to the goalkeeper. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Gabriel. Merino. Saliba. Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Could be danger here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Driving forward. Shad gets it back. Bruno Guimaraes swung over into the middle. Rice. Clears it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The changes then in quick succession. Climbs up big! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Elanga demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? White. Saka. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Eze. Now it's Saka. In by Saka. Jacob Murphy. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Gabriel. Now it's Martinelli. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Elanga. Barnes. Oh, that's neat. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Merino. Rice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking to hit the front line. Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. Share. Over to the left. Barnes has it out wide and in space. Barnes. Great chance! Secret win style.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Saka. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Trippier producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, good spread. He's onto it in a flash. Looking here to chip it through. He'll play through for the wide man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's hoisted clear. Hall. Tonali looks to clip it forward, tries to get it clear. Elanga. Saka forwards and with intent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Murphy. Out to the right.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Saka's delivery. Saka. Physical challenge.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Murphy. Shared. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eze. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Arsenal are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Share. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Madueke. White. And that's aimed into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Hall. Played in with accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Trippier. Eze. Does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Eze. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So the lead now is 2. Bruno Guimaraes. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Tonali. Share. Pings it across. That's not going to find its target. Played it again. Trossard is onto it in a flash. Hall. Botman. Aimed forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That looks a cracking ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saliba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a throw. Barnes, now the finish! That's going to go a long way. Barnes. Murphy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Botman. Trippier. Moved on forwards. And out to safety. Offside that time. Merino. Murphy. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Madweke. That is a little undercooked. Pope. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saliba, he's looking for the runner here. Botman, Cher, Tonali, and it's played forward. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defence has got rid of that. Tries to get it clear. Merino. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Showing good feet. Eze. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Forward it goes. Chance here to counter. Tonali. Trippier, forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes, forward it goes. Nicely intercepted. Rice. Five minutes left on the clock. Trippier. Botman. Tonali. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Mikel Merino. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Pope catches it safely. Murphy, spread out to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Rice. Madueke. Jose. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tonali, and he goes cross-field. Trippier. Tonali, and it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Now it's Trossard! Keeper's dealt with that. Rice proves too strong. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's played into space. That's a fabulous ball. And the shots! It's anyone's ball now. Another big chance that gets away. Botman. Hall. Murphy. Played into the middle.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Now that's well seen too. Rice. Succumbs to the pressure. Now who's going to be first to this? Arsenal can't seem to retain possession. Rice. Jacob Murphy, and they can counter here. Cleared away, and it's been taken straight back. Barnes, the ball is loose and the chase is on. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Barnes is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. Bruno Guimaraes. Tries to deep it through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gabriel. Definitely fell there. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Tonali moved on forwards. Hall. Share. Deftly done. Gets good distance on it. From the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's going to be called back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Barnes. Tonali. He can get that clear. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cuts out the supply. Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. That's a good run down the left. Promising cross. Gabriel tries to clear. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Very nicely done. Murphy. Tonali. Out to the right.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Botman. Trippier, gently done. That's a little off target.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Trippier shifted upfield. Madueke do have a chance to counter here. Rice. Trossard. Can he spark a counter here? Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Trossard. Madueke. Shad, it's a good ball played into space. Quite squeezed that one through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. It's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown...
Looks a foul. Referee's given it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Linton. Martinelli. Proves too strong. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cher. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. Saka. Eze. Linton. Could move up a gear here. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. Got a shot away! He's got away with one there. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Moved on forwards. Elanga. Rice wins the duel this time. White. Saka. White. Eze. Elanga. Willock. Elanga. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. It's out for a goal kick. And he goes cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Cher. Xiao. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's not taken it long, and that's going to be a booking. Gordon. It's the channel. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No way through, so back it comes. There's the hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
White. Saliba. Gabriel. Forward it goes. Cuts out the pass. Botman. Trippier. Oh, can he get onto this? Gordon. Joelinton. Willock! Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
White. Saliba. Rice. Gabriel shifted upfield. Merino. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Chance! Just wide.
Look, I'm sure you'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Gordon. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Oh, played right into his path. He's been picked out. Eze. Rice. Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Willock. Elanga. Gordon. Now who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rice. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Joelinton. Chow. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saka. Saka. White. Rice. Rice proves just a little bit too strong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Willock was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Joelinton. Gordon. Chow. Joelinton, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hit into the middle. And that's being repelled. It's a good-looking cross. Great lead! Just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
White. Saka. Rice. Merino. White. Now it's Saka. Plenty waiting in the middle. Eze. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Botman. Gordon. Chow. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Saka. White. Saka. Clearly not happy with that. Elanga. Chow. Share. He has found the way through. Gabriel with the foul. White. Moved on forwards.
Arsenal, well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Chow. Gordon. Elanga. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Shad knocks it out wide. Promising cross. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Trippier, who's short. Time to deliver. Back in once more. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Share. Spread out to the left. White. No. Again, there's no way through. Merino. And it's played forward. Merino. Played with finesse. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Looks to the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in plenty of space here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Fitz has got rid of that. The cross comes in. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Laliga. Moved on forwards. Merino.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Trippier. Played towards the other side. Chow. Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chip through. What a throw in. Elanga. Succumbs to the pressure. Forward it goes. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. Now it's Eze. And he's found him there. Eze. That's very neat. Rice. It's run loose here. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Now it's Joelinton. And he's managed to get free. Joelinton. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's through here. Eze. Defending of the desperate variety. Saliba. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Saka. Decent ball. Header! He's done well to get his head on that.
Now, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Eze. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Merino. Eze. Lovely feet. Rice. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rice. Merino. Xiao. Eze. Nice physical challenge. Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Botman. Oh, they can break here. Laliga. Bruno Guimaraes. And he goes cross-field. Xiao. Joelinton. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. Botman. White gets over and intercepts. Merino. Forward it goes. Martinelli! Aim forwards. Eze. Finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nicely intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front! Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal take the lead. Willock. Elanga. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mikel Merino, who does have an assist to his name. Gabriel. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka. Eze. Saka's delivery. That has been knocked clear. Merino. Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gordon. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets a foot in here. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Joelinton. Had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Gabriel getting this one clear. Gordon's cross. White tries to clear. Gordon. Saka wins the duel this time. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. White. Saka. Cross goes in there. They've managed to get it away. Eze. Out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. In by Saka. That has been cleared. There will be a throw-in. Now here's the... goes for the header! White. Now it's Eze. Martinelli. Away from immediate danger. Eze. Oh, he's found support out wide. Saka swung in towards the middle.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Gets into some space, flashes it across. So what can they make of this? Saliba. Gabriel. Plays it from a quarterback position. That's going to go a long way. Martinelli. Looking to break at pace. Driving on and making good progress. Joelinton. Incoming cross. Martinelli. Merino. Rice forwards and with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Elanga. Out towards the flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. It's good distance on it. Elanga. And here's a chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gabriel clears it away. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Merino. Martinelli, great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Martinelli really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Laliga. Moved on forwards. Willock. Played into the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's. Saka. White. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Saka. Rice. Merino. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gordon. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through. Chance for the... And that has been clubbed away. Linton, Share, and that is as far as they're going to go. And it's gone back to the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Looks to the other side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Merino. Jose. Oh, it's come loose. Chance here to counter. Gordon. Joelinton. Plenty to aim at here. Cross into the box. That has been cut short. Laliga. And he whips it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Saka looking to add to his goal. White. Can he deliver? There's the delivery. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Joelinton.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Saka. So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Laliga. Share. Laliga. Share. Botman. Chow. And he goes cross-field. Rice. A heavy challenge. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Willock. Played towards the other side. Chow. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Muscular approach does pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's the chance to counter. Willock. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. So who's he picking out? Crossed into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries to think it through. Cleared away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Trippier does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Joe Linton. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Willock, and it's lofted through here. Gabriel gets it away. Rice. Rice, gently done. White, and it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Elanga. Botman. Looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get onto this? Do have a chance to counter here. Showing good feet. Saka. White. Oh, good spread. Here comes the cross. Linton. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Jose. Hits one! Very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saka with the short one. Tries a header! That was a brilliant.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Guimaraes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chow. Joe Linton, played out towards the right wing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's been taken straight back. Saliba. Jose. Calmly anticipates. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gabriel. Forward it goes. Rice shifted upfield. And back to the goalkeeper. And he goes cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it out of harm's way. Gordon. Played into space. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Arsenal have a free kick. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Willock. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. He's found the way through. Saka. Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Elanga. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Joelinton. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. That's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Shots! Chow. Gordon. Laid back in.
Too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Saka, Eze, played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Out of play for a throw. Merino. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Merino. Martinelli. Succumbs to the pressure. Share. Gordon. Share. The pass is intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chance here to counter. Eze. Saliba. White. Saka. Eze. Elanga. That's surely a foul, free kick. Played it short. Takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. And that's a... Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defence can get it clear. Martinelli. And out to safety. Ball's gone out of play. Jose. White. Well read. The danger is averted. Laliga into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Trippier. Shad aim forwards. Rice. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shad cuts it out. Trippier. Share. Chow. Moved on forwards. Gabriel gets it away. Saka. Eze. And now the breakaway. Willock. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And they've got a throw. And it's Cher. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
White. Saka. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. Shakes to shoot. No, not quite.
Rice put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. White gets across to intercept that. Merino. Eze. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Elanga. Gordon. Willock. Played out wide. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Hit into the middle. Keeper's ball. And they can counter here. White. That looks a good ball through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Saka. Saka's delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Proves too strong. White. He played through for the wide man. And he's picked it up out wide. Out for a throw. Nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Coming at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Trippier. Cher. Botman. Forward it goes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. White shifted upfield. Merino. Eze. Rice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chow. Gordon. Joelinton. Can he spark a counter here? Gordon. Chow. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Merino. White. Eze. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Botman. Gordon. Aim forwards. Shad is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that was very necessary. Lovely bit of skill. White. Rice. Has a goal! Nicely close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gordon. Chow. Gordon. And it's played forward. ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Guimaraes. Share. Gordon. And it's played forward. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Botman. Trippier. Botman. Joelinton. Xiao. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lofted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Saliba, White, Saka, White, Merino, Joelinton, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Gordon, he is through here. Nice physical challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That looks a... And the shot! Not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared without complication. Xiao. Whole time, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Saliba, Saka, Saliba, Eze, and he's got his cross in, tries to get it clear, Barnes, aim forwards, Saliba, Gabriel, Merino, Martinelli, Merino, spread out to the left, now it's Martinelli, Joelinton, looking to break at pace, Xiao, now it's Joelinton, Gordon, played out to the right, Joelinton, Martinelli, Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Barnes. Thinks one through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier. Thiaw. Joe Linton in acres of space out wide. That's good play. Elanga. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rice. Forward it goes. Gabriel. Merino. Eze. White. Rice. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
Rice knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Forward it goes. Gordon. Thiaw. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Played into the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. Back into the middle. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rice. Mikel Merino, aim forwards. Eze. That is very well defended. Joe Linton. Well, they could break here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Trippier gets it clear. Rice gets it back. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. And the keeper's in command. Gordon. Share. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Share. And it's played forward. Trippier. Played in with accuracy. White. Saka. Eze. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rice. Is there a... tries a shot! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Gordon. Moved on forwards. Share. Forward it goes. Clears it away. Oh, good spread. Saliba, aim forwards. Saka. White, gently done. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. Saka. It's a decent-looking cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barnes was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rice. Eze. White. Rice. And he has been fouled there. Clears it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Arsenal cannot keep hold of the ball. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Moved on forwards. And it's Share. Now it's Joe Linton. Rice. Eze. So what can they make of this? Looking here to chip it through. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Rice. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball that. Botman. And it's played forward. That's surely a foul, free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
White forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Trippier, forward it goes. Elanga. Barnes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A real chance if he can get through. Very nicely done. Now it's Martinelli, and the shot's on. Shot a goal! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Saliba. Looks to bypass the midfield. That has been cut short. Botman. Gordon. Share. Gordon. Rice.
Arsenal are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Arsenal, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. He has found the way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Trippier. That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Time to deliver. Succumbs to the pressure. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gordon. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elanga. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that's well seen too. White. Saka. Now it's Eze. Can he spark a counter here? Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Gordon. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Away from immediate danger. That's a good run down the left. Elanga. There's the shot!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Saka. And it's played forward. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Eze. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Danger averted for now. Gabriel. Murphy. Played out to the right. Gordon.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Trippier. Gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Cleared away. Merino. Gabriel, driven forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass has been well intercepted. Pope can pick that up. Botman moved on forwards. Thiaw. Share. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Eze. Saka. Merino. Rice. Merino. Rice. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Of true class. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rice. White. Elanga. Could move up a gear here. Barnes. Murphy! There could be danger here. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Cher. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a little undercooked. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the right. Saka. Barnes defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bruno Guimaraes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Trippier, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Merino. Martinelli. Merino. Mikel Merino. Forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. Barnes. Chow. Can he deliver? Murphy chooses to go back. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lobbed in behind. Martinelli. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
So there's going to be another change here. And it's played forward. Share. Barnes. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Murphy. Now it's Barnes.
Now that's well done, really robust.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tries to dink it in. That's an excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. They've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Eze gets it back. White. He's in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saliba. Just about up to 75 minutes. Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Merino. Rice. Trippier gets it away. Rice. Rice. Oh, searching ball that into space. Now the breakaway succumbs to the pressure, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely intercepted. Eze wins the duel this time. Trippier. Looks to the other side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Trippier. Elanga. Plays it out wide. Tries the cross. And the keeper beats it away. Forward it goes. Too much pressure and he's lost the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tonali. Aim forwards. Share. Tonali. And he goes cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Over it comes. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, a delicate chip through. Looks to clip it forward. Botman. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Elanga. No question, that's a foul. He's got it taken.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and makes even less sense.
Gabriel can get it clear. Deftly done. Managed to get it away. Mikel Merino tries to clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Trippier. Moved on forwards. Hall. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played forward. He can get that clear. Elanga. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Martinelli. Do have a chance to counter here. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Saka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's come loose. Swung over into the middle. Can he finish? Gets good distance on it. Trippier, aim forwards. White. Saka. He could be in here. Keeper sees it all the way. Tonali. Jacob Murphy. Hall. Now it's Tonali. That's a super give and go. Cross goes in there. Massive lead! All of his mercy and some against it. Trippier does really well to win the ball there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rice. And they can counter here. Barnes. Elanga. Played out to the right. Chance to shoot! White attempts a clearance. Saka forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. Martinelli. All this over the line. Merino. Saka. Rice. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Eze's cross. Trippier clears it away. Saka. Rice. Chance to finish. And that would have been game, set and match.
Rice just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gabriel. Saka. Eze. Now it's Saka. That is lovely. Nice physical challenge. Saka has got himself a free kick. Oh, he's found support out wide. Trippier is there and he can get that clear. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Into the box. Defence has got rid of that. Merino. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. And it's hoisted clear. Hall. That's a good ball played into space. Share. And out it comes again. that out to safety. And the counter is on. Now it's Martinelli. Trippier pulls up. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Saliba. That is a great pick out. Now it's Saka. Saka crosses it, goes in for the header, and it's there. And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.